My brother's recipe egg tart is a marriage between the Portuguese pastel de nata and the English custard tart. So the filling is very rich and the pastry has just the right thickness to make that perfect balance when you bite into it. As my brother would call it, it's wibbly wobbly filling, delicious. The bread came first. When my brother did his first proposal to the bank, bread was number one, tarts were fifth on the agenda, and at that point he thought he might sell 50 boxes of 4 a day. But now we sell 3,000 here. When I came to Macau, one of the first things I introduced was my grandmother's recipe homemade lemonade. So I can't begin to imagine how many gallons of this we've made since 1993, but it's delicious. Everything we do is simple because we're just a village family bakery. We're just here to do things in a natural and normal way that you would find in any kind of corner shop in England, really. There's always been a fascination for egg tarts within the Chinese community. Dim sum has its own dan tart. So when Andrew introduced his Portuguese style egg tart, the Chinese were immediately fascinated by the fact that there was another version of their tart. It has become a tourist icon. It started cranking up in the mid-90s when Hong Kong travellers started coming across to Macau and realising that there were these famous little tarts and they'd take them back for their friends. So then the Hong Kong press started writing about us, and then eventually my brother decided to franchise into Hong Kong in '98, and that caused egg tart fever, if you like, when you would suddenly see copycat egg tart shops on every corner. So it was really the imitators that fed this whole idea, and then people would realise that the original came from Macau. The secret's not so much in the recipe these days. I think the secret's out. The secret is in the quality control points along the line and the passion. If you don't have the passion, you're never going to follow the quality control, because for you it's just going to be about money. For us, it's about perfection from the very first stage right through to the end. To me, when I look at a tray of tarts, if one of them's not perfect, it doesn't get sold. We don't want to get any bigger. When you get too big, you lose the quality.